How to simplify our routine and rare experiences. Hi Bestie, do we need a machine or tool? We have been considering the human body as a sophisticated and intricate mechanical machine with intellectuality. Let's try to simplify the entire mechanism. A mechanical machine is a device used to perform a certain task. A mechanical tool is also a device used for similar purpose. Now, which of the two devices is simpler in reality and in imagination? A tool, right? A tool can be operated by someone even without the knowledge of using it. This may cause damages to the tool due to a lack of skill or use of using this tool. Now, with skill, the precision and speed of using the tool to perform the task is only enhanced. But to use a machine, we need at least basic skills and awareness about using the machine. With lack of skill, the collateral damages caused can be detrimental, even lethal. Also, maintaining a tool is way simpler and easier than a machine, isn't it? A machine would require spare part replacement too, and it mostly comes with a warranty period. But a tool as simple as a hammer can be retained for generations with just basic care. So which one would you prefer to maintain? A tool that is simple, handy and purposeful, or a complex machine that requires all sorts of power like effort, money, space, time and so on? Nevertheless, a tool will require longer time to perform the task than a machine, but which one of the two can be controlled easily and safely? In a tool, only when all the parts are held together they can perform the task. Individually, they will be useless and idle, even worthless unless it is resold. Whereas a machine will have independent parts that may have subparts which perform interdependent tasks to perform the final task. Just like the human body. The human body system does have parts in the form of organs, tissues, nerves, cells, capillaries, etc., which perfectly fit the definition of a machine. Yet, imagining the human body as being one single tool would rule out several perplexing opinions about its various functionality and usage. Further, the human body system has an additional feature within itself. The soul or the life or the prana as it is called is completely invisible to us. Have we seen the soul in a body? Certainly not for most of us. Some may have only with the right intent to see the soul. Now this soul is what gives a purpose to the human body. It feeds the functional information to the body through the human mind. The human brain is only the visible and the working partner of the mind. Quantum psychology, in collaboration with quantum mechanics and quantum biology, could decode the other partners of the mind and build the process map of the mind. Hence, at an existential level, when we start looking at the human body as a simple tool that works to produce a specific result, handling any defect on the tool and its applications becomes easier and simpler. Thus, attributing the unfavorable situations and physical ailments to the mind and soul would help us to understand the root cause of the problem. The issue may have even occurred to remind us or enlighten us about our true purpose in life. The quicker we understand the purpose, the quicker the ailment gets healed and we would feel self-rejuvenated. When thoughts in an individual get maligned due to worldly experiences, they would not match the individual's true purpose of existence. This then causes distortions at the energy, mental and emotional levels and finally the physical level. Hence, it is very essential to simplify everything that we experience for the benefit of the soul, mind and body, because these states will get affected at more severe levels than we can even imagine. Hence, protecting the soul and mind is as crucial as protecting the body. This is simply possible by having only positive thoughts about all that we experience at any point of time. Negative and destructive thoughts will create negative experiences which will eventually affect the above discussed aspects of an individual, his or her body, mind, and soul. The bottom line is the need for a simplified perception of anything and everything we experience. Do we still need a machine or tool for getting results? The simple choice changes the results. Let us continue looking at human as a powerful and purposeful mechanical tool. Thank you and take care.